Hey, what's up guys? Eystreem here with 5 secret things you didn't know you could build in your very own Minecraft world, including realistic working plates that will actually hold food and you can place them on your tables, a peaceful and relaxing outdoor hammock, an actually working bell tower which you can pull the rope and it will ring the bell, an air conditioner, and my personal favorite, a super stylish and modern set of wall cupboards that actually work. They have handles, you can pull them open and access up to a double chest worth of storage per cupboard, redefining your storage game and impressing all your friends because you won't be using boring old chests. Not to mention, there are no mods, no add-ons, and no commands in today's video. So you'll be able to build these in your survival world for any version of Minecraft. Whether you guys are on an iPad, iPhone, Android, PlayStation, Xbox, PC, or Nintendo Switch, it ain't matter. You'll be able to spice up your Minecraft world with these builds. And if these aren't enough for you, then you should definitely jump on TikTok right now, search Eystreem or hit the link in the description below and follow me on TikTok because we're posting almost daily Minecraft build tips, tricks, secrets, and all that good stuff which you can show off to your friends with. Guys, some stuff isn't even on this channel, so you should go follow my TikTok. And as always, guys, make sure to slap the subscribe button, hit the bell icon to ding to get the coolest builds, tips, and tricks before any of your friends do. So, you know, you can show off just a little bit. But anyway, that's enough of me, guys. It's time to get in to the first build of today. Now, our first build are our realistic working plates, which you can actually get in 3 different colors: silver, gold, and blue. These are perfect to decorate any table and add that wow factor that will really impress your friends. So for this, guys, you're going to need 1 armor stand per plate, and then you want to pick the color of plate you want. Whether that's silver, use an iron helmet, gold will use a gold helmet, and blue will use a diamond helmet. Then you're going to want a stair variant of whatever your table is made out of. So in this case, guys, you can see we've got our table here made out of birch wood. So we're going to use a birch stair block, but if yours is an oak wood, you want to use oak stairs. Then you're going to need 1 piston, a redstone activation device, such as a block of redstone, an item frame, and then just any random food item. I'm feeling like fish today, so that's what we're running with. Now, this is so easy, guys, that if you're not doing this, I don't know what you're doing, because this is such an easy thing to do, and it just looks so good. So the first thing you want to do is pick where you're going to place this plate. We're going to chuck it right here in the center of our table, and what you want to do is dig 2 blocks down into the ground like so. Then we're going to grab our armor stand here and you want to place it on top of the dirt there. Now, if you are on Bedrock Edition, you're going to want to crouch and you want to put your armor stand in the 2nd position by clicking on him once while crouching. If you're on Java, it ain't matter because the armor stands don't have arms. Then you want to pick your color of plate. So we're going to go realistic first and we're going to actually just use the iron helmet because, you know, most plates are white and the iron helmet is pretty close to that. Then this is where it can get a little bit tricky. You want to build up 2 blocks so with just any random block and grab your stair variant of your table, in this case, birch stairs. And we're going to place this backwards. That is super important, guys. You want it facing backwards so the front still looks like a birch block. However, this stair portion is hidden, and this is important because if you actually put a block into an armor stand, it'll glitch out and look super ugly. You need to use the stair variant here. Then we're going to grab our piston here, guys, and you want to have this facing downwards, like so. Oh, look at that. I got a fast try, guys. And we're going to grab our block of redstone. You just want to activate that in 3, 2, 1, bam, and down it goes. Very nice. So already you guys can see it looks like an actual plate on a table. Well, we can take this to a whole new level by grabbing our item frame here and placing it over our iron helmet, and you can barely even see it. Like, look at that, guys. Can you even tell I've placed the item frame? Because I literally can't. It blends in perfectly with the birch wood. You can see, like, if you come on the side, you can see that slightly raised up, but it is so unnoticeable. And now that that item frame is there, guys, we can grab our food here and you can just chuck this straight on. So let's say we want to have a bit of cooked salmon. You just place it inside the item frame, rotate it perfectly, and boom. Check that out, guys. Working plates in Minecraft, and you can actually place food on it any type you like, and it looks so legit, and it just adds that extra wow factor. And of course, guys, if you want to change the color, you don't have to do the whole process again, but you will need to get rid of the item frame first, and then you just grab your preferred color. So we'll switch this over to a gold plate here, kablam, and it just switches out like that. You don't have to, like, destroy the bench, or you don't have to remove the armor stand or anything. You can literally just change it straight from there. You can place back your item frame and then chuck in some fish again. And boom, now we got a gold plate so you can look rich. But if you want to look even richer, of course, guys, there's no other option other than to switch your plate over to the beautiful diamond plate. Because if your plates are made out of diamond, then you seriously are balling. You got some money on you guys if you can afford diamond plates. But there we go, guys. That is our realistic working plates. Let's move on to build number 2. Get ready to lay back, relax, and enjoy the beauty of nature as you fall asleep on this very aesthetically pleasing hammock. Now for this build, guys, you're going to need 4 of just any random block to use as scaffolding. You're going to need 1 brown bed, 4 spruce trapdoors, 2 spruce fence gates, 4 spruce signs, 1 lantern, a blast furnace, an anvil, an item frame, an iron sword, 3 barrels, a crafting table, and a spruce wood slab. Let's get started. Now, the first thing you're going to need to do is plant 2 trees. I've already done this here, guys, and you want to make sure you plant them 4 blocks apart. So 1, 2, 3, 4, like so. Preferably trying to get the tall trees like we have done so here. All right, once you've got your trees, guys, we can start putting our hammock in place. And you want to, first off, grab your random scaffolding block. We're using cobblestone. And you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks between your 2 trees. Then we're going to grab our brown bed here, and you want to place this right in the center, like so. We're going to grab out our spruce trapdoors, and you want to break out these 2 middle scaffolding blocks below the bed and replace them here with trapdoors. So we're going to go 1 and 2. All right, then we're going to grab our spruce fence gates, and you want to place 1 facing into the pillow of the bed and activate it. Then jump on the right-hand side and again do the same thing, facing into the bed and activate it like so. Then we can destroy these 2 remaining cobblestone blocks. However, it's not really attached to the tree right now. It's just a floating hammock, which is a little bit odd. So we're going to use our spruce trapdoors again, and you want to place 1 above this spruce fence gate on the right and do the same thing on the left side. Then to top it all off with our spruce signs here, guys, you want to crouch and place 1 on the left and right side here of the bed and do the exact same thing on the other side. So we're just going to go 1 and 2. All right, too easy. Now, this is all great and all. That is essentially our hammock design in a nutshell, but I just think that's a little bit boring. I wanted to add a few more things to spice it up. So we're going to grab our lantern here, and above the bed head of the bed here, the pillow, we're going to place a lantern hanging down from the tree. And then on the left side, we're going to place down a blast furnace, an anvil, an item frame, and then we'll grab the rest of our items here, guys. Bam, boom, bam, and blop. And we're going to place an iron sword in that item frame there on the right side. And in front of this right trunk, we're going to place 2 barrels facing sideways. And then we're going to come to the front here and place 1 barrel facing upwards before grabbing our crafting table. And to the left of these barrels, we'll place that. And then just in front of it, we'll place our spruce wood slab. And voila, guys, check that out. We have this really cute and cozy hammock hanging from these 2 trees here. It looks really stylish, and of course, it actually works. You can sleep in it if you would so like. It even looks really cool at night because of that lantern. Look at that. Ah, I love it so much, guys. All right, let's move on to build number 3. Are you ready to annoy all your friends by ringing this bell over and over and over and over again? Because I know I definitely am. At least you'll be annoying them in style, because this bell tower looks fantastic, especially in medieval designs. So for this, you're going to need 2 chiseled stone bricks, 2 stone brick walls, 4 spruce fences, 2 spruce wood stairs, 6 spruce trapdoors, 1 bell, obviously, and then a spruce wood slab, 2 rabbits. Wonder what they're for, and finally 2 leads as well. Let's get started. So first off, guys, you're going to need at least a 3x3 space to build this. Once you've picked out your area, you're going to leave the center open and empty like this, and you're going to place 2 chiseled stone blocks on either side of that center. Then we'll grab our stone brick walls here, and you'll place 1 above each of the chiseled blocks. Then grab your spruce fences here, guys. I'm going to go 1, 2 up like so. Then with your spruce wood stairs, we're going to place these above the fences, both facing inwards like so. All right, perfect. Then jump over to your spruce trapdoors here, guys, and we're going to place 1 on the left like this, and you want to activate that so it comes inwards to our spruce stairs here, and do the same thing on the right side. Then we're going to place trapdoors above each of our stairs here, making sure they're facing inwards so that when we activate them, bang, bang, they will face up into the center. Then we're going to place a spruce fence in the center of these 2 trapdoors, and to do that, you're going to need to crouch and then click between the 2 of those. And we're just going to top this off by placing a spruce trapdoor here on the top. All right, so this is the shape of our bell tower. Now it's time to get this thing to work. So we're going to grab our bell here, guys, and obviously we're going to hang this from our fence in the center. Kablam! And boom! We got a bell tower. And, I mean, at the moment, it does technically work. You can ring this bell and you go bam, boom, ba, 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 and just annoy all your friends. However, I want this to work so I can, like, ring the bell using a rope. Just like in real life, how there'll normally be a rope and you swing the rope back and forth and that will make the bell ring. I want that in this because it'll look super cool and realistic. And to do that, we're using rabbits and leads. Let me explain how. So just below the bell here, guys, we're going to dig down 1, 2, 3 blocks like so. Then we're going to place a spruce fence just between these 2 chiseled stone bricks. Now, this can be a little bit tricky. You want to spawn in your rabbit, attach a lead to him, and then place a spruce wood slab just above him on the bottom half of this second block, like so. So you can still see part of the dirt, and as you can see, we're still attached to our rabbit. And we want to attach this lead here to our bottom fence like so. So it creates this like rope circular thing around our fence. You'll understand why in a minute, guys. Now we're going to do the exact same thing, but with our top fence here. We want to spawn a rabbit on top of the spruce slab here, like so, and attach a lead to it. Then we're going to place, this time, a spruce trapdoor, not a slab, just above our rabbit, like so. And we're going to bring this lead up and attach it to our above bell. And check that out! Could that not look any cleaner, guys? You've got the rope going perfectly through the center of our bell. And because we place this rope here on the bottom fence, it looks like the rope is actually tied down to that bottom fence. How realistic and legit does that look, guys? You cannot deny that that does not look stylish. And of course it works. You can come over and ring your bell. Oh my god, this would honestly look good with any build whatsoever, guys. But this isn't even the best. The next build is my personal favorite, and that is our wall cupboard storage. So make sure you stick around for that. And we are finally here. My favorite build for today. Our set of super stylish modern wall cupboards that actually work. Now, if you guys have been looking forward to this build as well, make sure to drop a like down right now, guys. We're going for 10,000 likes. You know what? If you think this is also your favorite build today, I want to know. So leave a comment and drop a like letting me know that this was your favorite build. Now, why do I love this so much? Because it is so easy to make and it makes you look like an absolute Minecraft pro. All you need is a loom block, 4 white banners, 16 white dye, 8 light gray dye, and finally 8 white shulker boxes. So let's get straight into it. First off, we're just going to place down our loom here, guys, and we're going to make some customizations to our white banners here. So you want to chuck those in, and we're going to grab our light gray dye, and you want to select this pattern here. I believe it's called the pally. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. The pally. Anyway, the stripes. We want the stripes here, guys. We're going to make 4 of those. And then we're going to bring it back into the loom here, guys. You want to grab your white dye this time. And first off, we're going to take out the whole left half of this. So this one here, guys, we want to take out the left side with just white. Bang. Now, we're going to take out the top third. So you want to select this one here, and we want to take out the top third using our white dye. Then we're going to take out the bottom third, again, using our white dye. And finally, guys, we're going to switch over to our light gray dye here, and you want to grab this, like, outline square thing. What is it called? It's called the border. You want to put a light gray outline on your banner, and to top this all off, guys, we're going to, again, use our white dye, and we're going to do the exact same pattern using our border, or, you know, just the white outline of your banner, and boom, you are done. This here is the door of our cupboard. As you guys can see, it actually has like a handle, which you would use to open up, and it has a little bit of a slot here, which is where the hinge of the door would be. Already, this looks realistic, but not at the moment because it's, you know, on the ground and a banner. So how do we get this to actually work? Well, it's super simple, guys. We're going to pick a spot on the wall where we want to put our cupboards. I'm going to build 4 cupboards here, but you guys can make this as big or as small as you like. And we're going to dig out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you want to replace all of these blocks with white shulker boxes, making sure they face outwards like this so you can still open them and they'll face outwards. And we're going to just fill in this whole space here with white shulker boxes. Then you're going to crouch here, guys, and you're going to place one of these beautiful door banners on top of each of these top layer shulker boxes. We're going to place 1, 2, 3, and 4. And check that out, guys. Super stylish wall cupboards, just like that actually have handles and doors. And here's the best part, they work. You can open these things up because they're shulker boxes and you can store items in them. And because you've got 2 shulker boxes here, one for the top and one for the bottom, you have a double chest worth of storage per each modern shelf. or not shelf, cupboard. And of course, you can make this as big or as small as you like, and you can experiment with different colors because, you know, shulker boxes and banners come in every type of color. You can make blue cupboards, red cupboards, pink cupboards. It's up to you. The customization is limitless, guys. Now, don't click off the video just yet. Even though this was a pretty cool build, we still have one more really awesome build lined up for you guys. So let's get straight into it. Now, I know for all of you guys that live in America, it's coming around to summertime and things are beginning to heat up. So you're going to want to build this aircon to cool you right down. Now, if you're like me and you live in Australia and it's currently winter and it's freezing, well, instead of this being an aircon, it is now a heater. It can be whatever you like it to be, guys. And you're going to need 4 looms for this, 1 block of quartz, 2 quartz slabs, 1 quartz stair, 8 iron trapdoors, 2 iron frames, 1 white stained glass pane, 1 white banner, and 2 light grey dye. Now, this is super easy, guys. You want to pick a wall where you want your aircon to be, and you're going to break out 1, 2, 3 blocks like so, and you want to replace those with your loom blocks. And as you can already see, these look like vents of some sort, guys. Then with our block of quartz, we're going to place this to the right of our 3 looms, and with our quartz slabs, you want to crouch, and you want to place this on the top half of each loom like so. Then on the final one here, guys, we're going to place a quartz stair, again, crouch, and you want to have that facing into the rest of your slabs. Then with the iron trapdoors, guys, we're going to just, you know, outline this a bit more so it looks a bit less odd. So you want to place 1, 2, 3, 4 on the bottom of our aircon here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 on the top. And as you guys can see already, this resembles an aircon because you've got these vents which will blow out the nice cold air or the nice hot air depending on which season you're in. And then you can chuck an item frame here on the rightmost block, and we're going to fill that in with a white glass pane. And already there is your aircon design, guys, looking just like it does in real life, so that you can either cool or heat your house in Minecraft. However, most aircons also have a little bit of a remote or like an on switch on the wall, so we're going to make that. We're going to place an item frame just here to the right of it, guys. You want to place down a loom. We're going to use our white banner. We're just going to make a quick customization. You want to add the light gray border, the outline on your banner, and then you also want to put in the circle in the center, the roundel. You want to place that in the center there. As you can see, that's going to resemble a button, so we're going to place this inside our item frame, and boom, it looks like an actual switch for you to be able to turn on and off your aircon, or even just like a remote that you might be able to take off the wall and, you know, turn on and off your remote, your aircon, and change the settings. But anyway, guys, those are our 5 builds for today. As you can see, lots of crazy stuff. If you want more builds just like this that you can't find on the channel, guys, I highly recommend you go follow my TikTok, link in the description below, or you can just search Eystreem. Or, you know what, you don't have TikTok, guys, just subscribe and hit the bell for more builds like this. Anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me. I'll see you in the next one. And until then, Eystreem out.